What's up, everybody? Crazy Eats here with another Star Wars toy review. This time from the vintage collection. We're looking at IG-12, Grogu, and Azellan. This is a 3-pack with 2 little munchkins and a robot. So let's take a look at the packaging and then we'll get into the figures with the accessories. Alright, so this figures come on a card back, which again reminiscent of the old school Star Wars figures I had as a kid. Can't say everyone because I'm a little bit older. So you have Star Wars, and you have the TV show or movie that's from. This one's from The Mandalorian. The toy's name, IG-12, Grogu, and Azellan. The Kenner logo right here. Here is an image from the TV show of IG-12 carrying Grogu in his chest. Here are the figures and everything it comes with. You can see it in the plastic packaging. On the back, you have them outside the box. You got Azellan in the chest piece, and you got Grogu on the bottom over here. He is 358 in this line, and there is a little bio or a little blurb about it. I'm not going to read it. If you want to pause and read it, all you. Down here, you got a bunch of words and stuff. There is the barcode. Holy cow, words are tough. There we go, much better. And more words and stuff. So, let's get this thing out and see what he's all about. Talk about small. These two guys are, if I was a kid and I had these as a kid, I definitely would lose these two first. Speaking of that, let's get into those little guys first, and then we'll get into the IG-12. So here's Grogu and Azellan, if I'm saying that name right. So we'll take a look at Grogu first. This Grogu actually has articulation. Head moves and arms move. Wow. Because the original Grogu I got with the little little basketball thing, he floats around and doesn't move. But yeah, it's a good likeness. Oh wow, he even got feet this time. Look at that. There's this potato sack he's wearing. Looks pretty good. Now for this little thing. His arms move too, which is nice. It's got some good little details going on for such a small figure. Got a little tool belt too he's rocking. Bring those hands up. Look at that tool belt. This guy means business. Pretty cool. Small. Very, very small for my big fat fingers, but same time, pretty cool. And here is his rifle, just to get this out the way. Done all in black. It's got some nice details on it. Got some holes in the barrel. There's actually some silver in there. Got some color on the back here. The accessories need more love, I think. They need more color on these things. Make them pop. Alright, so here's IG-12 holding his blaster. And I didn't see this season where they made him into like a mech almost for these guys. So I don't really understand what happened. The back of the car has refurbished IG-11 salvaged parts into a palatable frame for Grogu. Oh. Who can operate the droid body like a vehicle. Strip base motor functions. This droid has been renamed IG-12. Alright, so this is IG-12. So this is the framework for who? Oh, IG-11. Oh, okay. So, gotcha. Helps to read the back of the card, huh? Alright, so he was the MVP in The Mandalorian when he went through the lava. But here is his head sculpt. And I was always curious about how these guys operated, because in Empire Strikes Back, we just saw him standing there, and I was like, this thing is awkward looking. And even when I got the toy, I was like, yeah, still awkward. And even now, yeah, it's very thin. But then when I watched The Mandalorian, I believe in some of the Clone Wars, you've seen these guys in action. And now I understood how they worked. I was like, oh, okay. Wish we saw that in Empire Strikes Back, though. But yeah, so here is got a nice lot of details on him. Got the wiring hanging out on the leg, which is nice. Wires back here, hanging off of him. He's got big flat feet, so he's not that. He's He stands pretty well, but he is very wiry. So got that going on. But this is cool because you could plop. Is there a way to open this up or some way? You just throw them in there. This Grogu's little fat ass can't really fit that well. Let me see if I get him back. Try it again. There we go. Never mind. So there's Grogu in there. I don't know how I'm going to get him out, but I don't think I can. I think he's going to be staying in there. His hands kind of lined up pretty well to the controls, which is nice. But once he's in there, I think he's in there. And we'll just put Azellan on the bottom here, which you guys can't see. But let me pan out the camera so you can see how that looks. So I'm taking Azellan as a mechanic. So there's baby Grogu in there. Let me see if I get him out. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get him out. I don't think there's a way to get him out. I think he's in there forever. Forever. Unless... No, it looks like... Oh, okay. So, alright. So the belly does come out. Ugh. Grogu, no one told you to jump. So that's good. So that way we could put that guy in there if we wanted to. And then... I'm doing this on here because I am... So that's good. So there's an easy way to get him in and out. This front piece does come off. He rattles around in there. He's a little too tiny. But that's good. This piece does pop off, which is nice. Easier access. I think Grogu fits better in there. He fills up the belly a lot better. So we're going to put you in there, Grogu, because this is your machine. You were meant to be in here. So that's a cool little feature. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I like that. I like that you could actually take this off and get him in there, because I was worried how that was going to happen. But yeah, he is a very, very fragile, thin-looking robot. There you go. Not bad. Yeah, I got him holding them all. I got him holding the Azellan in his arm. He's a robot nanny. So here he is with the Grogu that came with the floating sphere. Sucks. I need some stands for these guys. Here he is with the Mandalorian, or Din Djarin. Here he is with Ahsoka. I mean, damn, she is tiny compared to him. He really is. Ahsoka, you need to drink more milk as a kid growing up. Alright, okay, that was my look from the Star Wars, the Vintage Collection. This was IG-12 with Grogu and Azellan. Really cool figure, really cool that they come with two small little dudes. Good option that the chest piece does open up so you can swap them out. Because Grogu was stuck in it. The way I put him in originally, he wasn't coming out. But the bottom piece does pop out, so you can take him out and switch him with this little guy down here. He comes with his blaster rifle, but she holds okay. You gotta knead it through the trigger, one of the fingers, so it'll stay better. Yeah, I like this figure, but GameStop had him for $33, which I felt was way too high for this figure. Amazon had him, I believe, for $25, but there was a discount code, and I got him for like $17, I believe. So check Amazon before going to GameStop. I don't know why GameStop is charging so much. I guess because it comes with two little minifigs. Who knows? But anyway, cool figure. And that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy your toys. Crazy Eats is out.